Hey guys, local Otaku here. Today we'll be doing a review of the real grade 144 scale RX-93-v2 High New Gundam. This is I forgot what number this is. I threw away the box, but this is basically a model kit of the new Gundam, High New Gundam. Okay. And this is from the Char's Counterattack, Belterica's Children novel. So now there's the new Gundam, which was from Char's Counterattack, like the movie. But this one is from basically the novel version of Char's Counterattack, which is called Belterica's Children. This is the mech that Amuro uses to fight Char. Now, also in the novel, Char doesn't pilot the Sazabi. He pilots the Nightingale, which is also which is basically the book version of the Sazabi. I doubt they'll make a real grade of that because the box for the original high grade was pretty big, and I'm not really sure how much big they can do for a real grade. But then again, there's that one third party model kit of a Nightingale. I think it was called the Nighthawk or something, which looked like, I see it as like a real grade interpretation of the Nightingale. All right. Now this kit, I want to let you guys know, this is not a new kit. I built this back in August 2024. Yeah, August 2024. And I bought this at Otaku 2024. Great convention, by the way. I'm going next this year actually. Maybe might find some new models, hopefully. Yeah. So you might be asking, why am I reviewing a model kit that I already built like about a year ago? Well, that's because in my last video of the review of the Scizor from Pokeblah, I did a comparison with this guy and the other Char's Counterattack real grades, which included the Sazabi and the new Gundam. And well, I said this one is one you should buy if you're looking to like just buy one real grade from the Char's Counterattack collection, and it would be this one. I don't know if I really gave too much of a valid explanation as to why. So I wanted to like just clear up that, saying that this video is, I guess, persuasion on it, like, see like why you should buy this. If you know, like, not saying like you have to, but if you're looking for a real grade, I recommend this one. And I think we should get into why now. All right. Now, looking at the aesthetics of this model kit, all right, since this is part of the real grade line, that means that this and other mobile suits that were modeled after that are taken from the Gundam universe is kind of not redesigned, but like given like a design that would make it feel like what would it look like if they existed in real life. So this is basically the High New Gundam if it were to appear in real life. Like you see it's very lifelike. The stickers, like the not print, but like sticker decals, has a lot of panels to it, and some. I don't know if they use two-tone white here. I don't know. I don't think they did. But like, I just want to let you know that this white plastic is amazing. It's like a matte coating type plastic, and I personally love the matte texture as opposed to a shiny texture of like other plastics. This has some metallic elements to it. On the knees here, it's silver. It's a nice silver, and you have some on the ankle guard and the toe here, which is very nice, as well as the vents as well. And also on the back on the fuel tanks as well. Oh, and just also to introduce the bronze, and that bronze, I personally like that bronze. I know there's not too many people that enjoy the bronze plastic of this kit, because I think it's probably because it looks a bit inconsistent with like the area, but I honestly, like, far away, it looks pretty good. Maybe you can like coat that with a wash, make it more look run down. Well, not more like more brassy. Yeah. So aesthetics wise, Hainu is amazing. All right. It was already an amazing kit, on amazing mold suit on its own, and the real great treatment made it even better. All right. I think articulation. We should go over articulation now. Though what I will remove this backpack though, because so it's easier. Oh, we also have metallic stickers here, which is very nice. See, kind of like how it's reflective. Very nice indeed. Yeah, we're gonna remove this. Yeah. So now you have the base model kit, and actually it looks pretty good like this too. We'll put the backpack there. We'll look at the backpack later, but first the main mobile suit. Okay, so head. All right, it's got look at the color separation on that. Is that gonna pick up? Pick up. That's picking up. Hopefully, see the Vulcans there. That's amazing. Oh yeah, and like the stickers, like they don't look like stickers. They look like they're printed on, which is what I like about this. Like for white plastics, it works. The stickers work well with white plastics. I'm not penalizing this, by the way. Because I guess, you know, I was kind of scared to, well, not ruin it, but like, there was a lot of panels. It's kind of intimidating, and not like I don't want to like potentially ruin this kit, even though I know that you can absolutely do that. All right, which you know, if you can, you should. If you can, but like. I'm sorry, because, you know, I didn't even do it, but that's, yeah. Okay, now, articulation, okay, so there is a ball joint at the base of the head, okay? All right, it's gonna tilt side to side, and there's also a ball joint at the base of the neck. Also, this collar piece, moves up, down. Kind of having a hard time to do, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, also another thing to mention with the head, the back piece, the back armor of the head. See it kind of like moves up and down, which gives clearance for those poses when it has to look up, which I thought was pretty cool. Like that at that scale, that's awesome. Okay. The eyes are a metallic gold, which is nice as well. Close up. If you can hopefully see, it's not really picking up. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of like my phone's the only camera I got right now. Got some details on the vents. That's pretty beautiful. Yeah. All right. For the torso, we have, you can have a butterfly joint, which is nice. All right, can go out that like that. That can go up and down like that. Nice. Okay. All right. You can move the shoulder up like this. You've got some more that reflective sticker. That's awesome. Okay. Arm can go up like that. Like. Look at that. Look at that range. That's amazing, okay? Okay. Bicep can swivel, all right? I'm actually going to put that back in the I don't want to potentially accidentally break this thing cuz this thing is so good. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, so like I said before, bicep can swivel. There's also a swivel at the base of the forearm, okay? All right, so that allows for you to either do a 90-degree bend like this, or you can do a double bend like this. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, see, like, look at that. That's amazing. Okay. There's a hinge at the wrist and also baldron at the base of the hand. This can swivel, which is nice. As always, I'm sure Jolly would like that. Jump at the home. Alright. Also for this kit, you can move the, oh wait, am I doing that right? This can pull, okay, yeah, I'm probably doing that wrong. Hold on, yeah. This moves out, and then you can open this, and that reveals the beam saber within the left forearm, which I think is pretty cool. And there's also some more detailing, as well as a little peg that's for the shield, which we'll get into later. For the right arm, okay, also has some kind of functionality. Okay, when you move this, okay, and you pay attention, okay, all right, you move this back, okay, move this out, and you can see that little gun over here extends, which is just absolutely fantastic engineering. Like, giving credit where credit is due, Bandai's engineering is just, it's amazing. You can open up the cockpit, all right, like this. Maybe that's a bit too far, but you can get back in. And then, if you can see, that's not really gonna pick up well, but if I try enough, you can see this little hatch in there. That's where the pallet would go. You can move, there's like two joints for the ab crunch. So like you can go down like that, which it, wait. I'm doing that right. Yeah, like that, okay. Or back crunch. Oh my gosh. Roller doesn't need this level of articulation, but it's always nice to have. You have oh my gosh, a rocking joint there. I want to be careful because my new Gundam, okay? I got to be careful with that because my new Gundam over there, it's cracked. So I got to be careful with that with this one, okay? So I try not to pose it like over there too much because I think that's a weak area. There is also a rock at the base of the waist, which is nice. There is a 360 spin again at the waist, which is good. All right, the side skirts move out, okay, and they can also move back and forth just for some clearance of the legs, which is always nice to have. The front skirts, front skirts are on ball joints, and I believe, oh my gosh, I forgot about this. If you look here, okay, the that popped off. Yeah, you can. Oh, wait, what? That goes out like that. Oh my gosh. Wait, how do you do this again? Hold on. Okay. So, okay, now I think I got it situated. So you just have to be very careful because this can slide out like that. You kind of see it like that. For more clearance. We're gonna keep it like that for now because I want to demonstrate the legs. Back skirts, they move about that far, which is good for, I would say it's good. Like if it's not, because if it's not good enough, I mean, keep in mind there's more articulation in this guy, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, I really enjoy this figure. So moving that out of the way, leg moves all the way out like that. That is stellar engineering. Oh my god. And I believe this is a locking mechanism. Yep, yeah, like that. It's been a while since I've, because I'm scared to, kind of scared to actually mess with him. You can rock that, you see, rock that downward. You kind of see how that works? And then you can, oh. Am I gonna break it? I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. Ah. Oh my god, look at that. That is so... Oh. Oh. Oh my, oh my gosh, look at how far that kicks. Again, this kid is beautiful. Okay. Alright, and we lock that back in because we don't need it right now. And we put that back in because we also don't need it right now. So actually, I might as well remove the left leg because we already tampered with the right leg enough. No, actually, I'm scared to remove that. So we'll move this out of the way again. Actually, we'll just remove it. So if we go, like, look at, okay, so first of all, we have one joint at the knee. You can see how the thigh shifts like that. That is amazing. Like, oh, I can't get enough of the engineering. And you can see like the piston over there. That piston. You look at that. Look at that. You see the piston shifting? Look at that. And there's the second one, and that splits the silver part from the white part. And if you move it again, oh, that's so beautiful. Incredibly stellar. Put that back down, okay. All right, yeah, look at that. Okay, oh, what does these do? All right, the foot, okay, moves out like that, moves back like that. There is a pivot. All right, can go all the way like that. Oh my gosh, he can do Michael Jackson. Can go all the way like that. This part, it goes back so you can get a greater range, which is epic. Okay, this this kit really is epic. Honestly, it truly is the king. It's the king of real grades. I will say that. This is, yeah. Right. All right, you can move out the heel like that, and then you have another one for a toe bend. So, oh my gosh! Like, the engineering again is so good on this kit. I think we should now go into the backpack unit. Oh wait, this crotch can also go out like that. Oh. Yeah, so it shows kind of like how it rocks back and forth at the waist, which again is cool. Again, look at the V fin. That's not a sticker, by the way. That's not painted. No stickers. That is plastic on plastic. Again, oh, it's good. It's glorious. Oh my gosh. Now looking at the all right, the backpack here. Okay. There's a swivel here at the base of the fit funnel holder. All right, got up and down. Another pivot here for sides, for like, I guess technically a butterfly joint. The stabilizer, okay. All right, up, down. This flap goes up, and I think this is locking. I don't think those parts. Yeah, no, I don't think those. I don't know actually. Yeah, no, I'm scared. Okay. Moves out like that, and I think it locks in. Oh, it just locked in. Moves back down like that. Okay. Propellant tanks. There is a clip in there actually, and then there's a ball joint that's connecting this to the propellant tank. And like the detail on the propellant tank, oh my gosh, this does look very, very realistic. I mean, I know it's the point of this line, but yeah, very realistic. There is a hidden beam. Yeah. Oh, okay. Am I doing this right? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I think I have to do something, huh? Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing, actually. If you move this last part of the funnel here, you can see that the little vent here, I think I have a vent, it shifts like that. Like, that is amazing. These are also shifting as well. Hey, for the fin funnels, okay, each one are like this, so that's why I'm only taking out one. I just want to give, like, all my appreciation to the gradient. So we go from blue to baby blue, azure, something like that, to a white. That is impressive. I think this is a translation of a Kotoki design or something. All right, it can fold out like this. All right, which is nice. There's like 4 joints here. Can fold inwards like this. Okay, this is the attack mode. All right, so basically fin funnels are turrets that yeah, they're turrets basically. And then it goes, I think this is, yeah, this is like the standard like resting default mode. So yeah, basically like fin funnels are kind of like turrets that are controlled through brain waves. I think it's for new type pilots. So let's just connect this back onto the main mobile suit. Okay. Now I was gonna do a size comparison, but I already have I kind of already did that for in the scissor video. So instead, what we'll do is that we'll do a size comparison with first we'll do a size comparison with a Zaku, and you can see that if you are a Zaku pilot, you'd probably be petrified if you were to come across the size of a mobile suit. This is about like the height of Hainu here. Here he is next to the Hainu Vrabe, which is a build fighters mobile suit. Side by side. Here's Banish the Lynx. Here's Banish the Lynx's RX-0 Unicorn. This is the Unicorn mode, by the way. So not Destroy mode, but if it was Destroy mode, it would probably be a little bit shorter than the Hainu. And we ended off with the Xeon. I can't even. The Xeon and the Xeon stand included. So again, he's supposed to be in scale with the other real grades, 144 scale kits. However, scale is actually technically wrong because he's supposed, because Hainu is actually supposed to be shorter than his movie counterpart. So as you can see, if I bring in if I bring in the new Gundam here, okay, you can see that this one's a bit taller, not including the backpack and the stabilizer. The new Gundam is taller than the Hainu. All right, it's about same size for the real grade, but in the fiction, this would stand about here. This the Hainu would stand about here against the new Gundam. I'm assuming they kept the scale. I guess kept them similar in the size. For well, actually, I don't know, but I do not have a problem with it. Now getting into accessories, Hainu has about 3 pairs of hands, and technically one single hand for weapons. All right. Now the first pair are what I'm gonna call default hands. These are the ones that you saw on the model kit during the aesthetics and the articulation. These are simple closed fists, so they can't hold weapons, but they're pretty nice aesthetically, you know, as compared to the, I guess, box shape of the HG holes. First pair we have are these holding hands, which are similar to the default hands, except that you can actually hold weapons. These are for the beam saber. These are same sabers. This guy has 3 beam sabers. Yeah. All right. Oh, and also to mention that there's articulation up and down at the wrist of these beam saber holding hands. That's not picking up well. Oh well. I'm sure you guys can interpret that. Next, we have a set of open hands. These do not hold anything, but they're mainly just used for dynamic poses, which I think is pretty cool. And these move up, down, so you can be like, why you gotta do this? Yeah. Or it can be like telling them stop. Yeah. And that's pretty cool. Posable hands, that's pretty cool. Not posable fingers, but like the wrist part, that's amazing. Final hand is not even in a pair, but I'm sure this Almiro is right-handed. It's this one. This one is used for holding the rifle and the hyper bazooka. And basically how you would do is that like you would separate the inside from the outside, and then there's a little peg there in which the rifle and the bazooka have a hole so that you can plug it on for stability. Now, before we get into the weapons, there's also this stand adapter. Basically, you remove the backpack and then from the main unit, and you basically like sandwich this together between the backpack and the main unit. Now, the stand that I have, which is like an action base, you can't put this on. You have to, I think you need another adapter, which I'm not really sure why. Because I feel like they should have had the adapter there. Oh well. I'm sure this is not meant for that one action base that I have, which I that's understandable, I'm sure. Now, first we have 2 beam effect parts. These are in a nice blue color, blue. Okay, blue and white is my favorite color scheme. It has like a sense of regality. I think that's a word. Regal, like very royal. And I think the bronze accents also help with that. Now there's 3, one on each wing, And there's one that I showed earlier, hidden in the left forearm. And I'm not gonna take out this one because I kind of forgot how to, and I'm kind of scared I might break this. So, and I don't want to break this because I love this kit. This, all right, this just basically plugs in here, okay? Then you take the beam holding hand, you separate the fingers, and then you sandwich this in between, like that. And then you have to remove this hand and replace it with this. And maybe if you can like do it like that, that is beautiful. Like, oh yeah. So he holds it like that, which I think looks nice. Like, okay, like this blue goes well with the white and blue. It's really good. I like it. It's beautiful. Love it a lot, but we're gonna put it away because fortunately, time to move on. So we're gonna actually put this off that one to the side because we don't need it, right? Because it will extend the runtime, which we do not need right now. So removing that because we won't be using that for now. First we'll get into the bazooka, hyper bazooka. And it has a nice, you can extend this for, I'm assuming when it's active, and then it retracts for when it's dormant. I'm assuming that's what that's for. And now for the our real grade new Gundam, there would be like a little peg that would flip out, and then you can put it on the back. This has a clip, which I think integrates itself very nicely into the design of this bazooka. And there's what I believe to be a small, I think I'm doing it right. If I look carefully, hold on. Okay, I see now what I'm doing wrong. So there is, it flips out, all right? This little clip here. Okay, and then it attaches like this. I believe I did it right. That looks pretty good. Now I want to see what it looks like when it's in use, obviously. Okay, because that's what we came for. So take the, wait, actually, does this work with the standard holding hand? Huh. Yeah. Actually, no, I think this is the appropriate hand for the bazooka. So, I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's fine. Mistakes happen. And it sits well on the shoulder, and you can get some, well, the wing kind of gets in the way. So you might have to put that back, which may be a bit, may not be the best, but it looks so good. And I'm sure we can like probably work our way around the way this the way you hold the bazooka, because this, you know, this really looks good, honestly. Yeah, you just finagle it to make it a little bit more natural. Maybe like that. Yeah, and then you would put like the other, like a widespread open hand over it, which would look pretty good. We're actually going to do that right now. Yeah, all right. Oh, I was scared that broke. Oh, that gave me a heart attack. All right. Now going okay. But oh, that fell off. That's okay. Mistakes happen. How convenient. Like that. Oh, position the head like that, and oh. Huh? Wait, what? That's not broken, right? No. Okay. Oh yeah, that is nice. Beautiful again. Which we're gonna remove now because we gotta move on to the rifle. Now, according to the gun, now I don't know. Well, I'm not sure because I read this off the Build Divers kit for the Rabe, so I'm not really sure if it applies for the Hainu Gundam. But it says that there's a machine gun mode and a rifle mode, or something like that. This little cartridge here can wait. That doesn't come off actually. I think it comes off. It's coming off. Maybe this is supposed to be like some kind of like fuel cartridge or something. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it looks like. How do I put this on again? Oh, I see. It's very tight, so I don't think you're supposed to take that off. It doesn't show anything on the box. But the angles on this rifle, it's good. And the color separation is also good. And this is for the oh, that part flew somewhere. But we found it. So that fits on here like this. I'm trying to get it plugged on. There. And then that fits on, and that's not gonna come off. We're gonna keep it like this because we're gonna put this back on our display, and this really does look good on the on the Hainu. Okay, we're gonna put that back here again. All right. It's pretty cool, and you even have like the backup gun, or I think that's backup, but like you have backup in case something happens to this one. This rifle, which I think is cool. And then the final accessory of this of the new gun of the Hainu is the shield. And just like the fin funnels, the shield has a nice gradient of that azure blue and the white, kind of like it's very asymmetrical, kind of like it's printed, even though it's not. And I like that. Like that quite a bit. No, actually, not a bit. Actually, a lot. All right. Now, how this would attach to the now this is exclusive to the left arm, because do you remember that peg from earlier, the little hole? Yeah, this peg, which is on a ball joint, by the way, which is nice. Okay, pegs on to the side, very snugly, actually, very snugly. Right. Very, yeah. Oh, you can like make it like do gorilla arms, which is nice. I didn't mention that. But I guess it's technically part of the 80-degree angle. And this looks good on this. Now, something I wish that they did this is something I wish they did in the first time with the real grade new Gundam, because okay, the real grade new Gundam is a good kit, but I feel like the way they attach the shield is kind of, I don't know, it's not their fault. It's kind of loose, because there would be like a clip that would clip onto the left arm, and it would fall off sometimes when I'm trying to pose it. So yeah, but I feel like this peg system is better than that clip, and that's one thing. That's one of the other things I love about this kit better than the RG Noob, real grade new Gundam. All right. Also, I just like, again, with the matte white plastic, I just think the matte white looks better than the semi-matte of the new Gundam. I don't know what it is about that matte. I just like it. Oh, and also, final thing I want to go over is that there's technically another accessory for the Hainu. That is that one big mega beam particle cannon that I forgot the name of. But basically, I think it's P Bandai, meaning that it's only exclusive to the Bandai website and like online. and it's supposed to be like bigger than this guy. I think I don't know if there was a stand included, because without it, this guy's arm would just flop because it's so heavy. But yeah, yes, yeah. So I'm not planning on getting that because it's too big, and I don't know if I don't have enough space for that. Oh, there's also some other free some other things to know about. The okay, there's some extra I think there's some panels that slide out. Oh, and another thing I forgot about the rifle is that there's you can slide this part down, and there's a peg, a little peg here that slides out, and then you can slide that into that slot in the rear, which is also good for storage. I don't think I can store the shield though, but actually I don't even know if the because I didn't read Belts for Rika's children, but in the Sharks Counterattack movie, I don't think they stored the shield anywhere on the Gundam besides well, just I guess using it. So yeah, I think it's just meant to be on there. Now stickers, they're optional, but I personally put them on all my RGs, even the God Gundam, even though I know those stickers have issues. I only put some of them, so it's because just some that I just let some out, because I knew maybe they might cause problems later. But that is my review on the real grade 1/4 scale RX-93 to high new Gundam. That's kind of a mouthful. I gotta say this 5 times. I will say that this is the one of the highest quality real grades you can get, which includes most detailed, most engineered, and most I don't know what else, but the engineering is fantastic. Color separation, fantastic, especially on the fin funnels and the shield, as well as the metal showing through that. Articulation, fantastic. Yeah, that's another thing. This is good quality in articulation, detail, and engineering. Actually, I think engineering counts as articulation, or articulation falls into engineering category. Oh well. Overall, this is my favorite model kit right here. All right, I enjoy this, but I'm scared to mess with it because I'm scared I might break something. And that is why I try to be careful with it, which is good because I don't really pose this thing too much. It looks good, okay. And if I want to put it in a pose, I just gotta be very careful about it because I know this thing can be very very fragile. And yeah, that's the review. That's kind of it. So yeah, good kit. It's good kit. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it when I built it. I enjoyed having it. All right, and I think you're gonna enjoy having it as well. So if you're looking to try, do I recommend this for beginners? Well, beginners definitely has different kinds of meanings to it. If you want to be if you stick to building high grades and stuff, that's fine. That's of course fine. But if you want to get into if you want to start building real grades and stuff, this one I can recommend. May not be beginner friendly, but we all have different levels. We all have different interpretations of what the meaning of beginner means. So yeah, again, very good kid. Definitely recommend this one. For the price too, I think it was where I wanted one. I think it was $64, $74, which I know is a lot for. I think that's not. I don't think that's the original price, but for where I bought it at, honestly, it's good. It's a good deal. It's a good deal for this kit. Yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next review or reaction. Whatever you guys want. Leave it in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.